The world loves people who are loud and exciting. We like people who know how to get attention. But there's another kind of man. He does things differently. He's a Sigma male. He's quiet but strong. He depends on himself and doesn't need others to tell him he's good enough. He thinks for himself and makes his own future. The Sigma male doesn't want to be the center of attention. He's happy to watch and learn from the sidelines. This isn't weakness. It's a different kind of strength. He knows that real power comes from inside. You're not given it, you have to earn it. The Sigma male doesn't follow the crowd. He makes his own way. He knows what he wants and goes after it without giving up. He's not afraid of hard work. He actually likes it. He sees challenges as chances to grow. The Sigma male is a man of action, not just talk. He knows that doing things is more important than bragging. He's the real deal in a world that cares too much about looks. He's the quiet force that makes things happen. The Sigma male loves to learn. He never stops trying to improve his mind. He reads, he watches, he listens. He knows that knowledge is power, but knowing things is useless if you don't do anything with it. He's a man of action. He doesn't just dream. He makes things happen. He sets goals and keeps working towards them, step by step. He's not afraid to fail. He sees it as a way to learn and get better. He learns from his mistakes and comes back stronger. Self-control is super important to him. He controls his feelings, his wants, and his urges. He knows that real freedom comes from being in control of yourself. This self-control gives him the power to resist bad choices and stay focused on his goals. The Sigma male doesn't depend on others for his happiness or success. He builds his own life. This makes him strong and steady inside. He doesn't let other people's opinions bother him. He knows his own worth. The Sigma male feels strong when he's alone. He enjoys being by himself with his thoughts. He uses this time to think about his life, to make plans. He's not afraid of silence. He likes it. In a world that's always loud and distracting, he looks for moments of peace and quiet. He knows that being alone is important for growing as a person. It's in these quiet moments that he connects with his true self. This doesn't mean he's a loner. He values real friendships, but he's careful about who he lets get close to him. He surrounds himself with people who challenge and inspire him. The Sigma male knows that true strength comes from within. It's not about getting approval from others. It's about the quiet confidence of knowing yourself. He's comfortable with who he is, and that makes him interesting to be around. The Sigma male doesn't try to be the boss or tell everyone what to do. He leads by setting a good example. He inspires others by the way he acts, his honesty, and his dedication to his values. People are drawn to his quiet strength. He doesn't need to yell to be heard. His actions speak louder than words. He leads by doing things, by showing how it's done, by being the change he wants to see in the world. He influences people in a quiet but powerful way. He doesn't need others to tell him he's doing a good job. He already knows it. He knows his own worth, and that's all that matters. This quiet confidence is what makes him different. The Sigma male is the real deal in a world obsessed with appearances. He's the quiet force that makes the world a better place. He proves that real power doesn't come from being loud, it comes from within.